Last time on Star Trek Online.
My mother's been taken prisoner by the Dominion. The Nagus wants me to rescue her.
You? May I help you, gentlemen?
Must have taken a wrong turn.
It looks that way.
We could put together a commando team. Gather the toughest mercenaries we can find. Nausicaans, Breen, Klingons.
We'll just use Ferengi.
Then we'll all die!
No, we won't. Ferengi can be just as tough as Klingons. We'll take him with us. He'll be our gift to Starfleet. If they give us a border, we'll give them one.
Ferengi.
I know. You hate us.
All right, you! Get moving!
If I even think about doing something like this again, shoot me.
Entering the Dominion systems without authorization has become a bad habit of yours. One I have grown weary of.
There's no need for this posturing, Founder.
Fire to disable.
Dominion forces, this is Counselor Garrick aboard the Tane. Cease hostilities. Consider that your first and only warning.
We must protect the Founder. All ships, disengage!
Burrowing sentient insectoids. Germanium-based.
Must?
She must be talking about the
She
Hur'Q.
must?
Judging by the date, the Founders made first contact with the Hur'Q nearly 2,000 years ago.
The burrowers have emerged
not
once
much.
again,
That's
and
a
in
long
a hostile
time.
state. They have taken to the stars, moving from sector to sector, attacking anyone that crosses their path.
Judging by what we heard upstairs, I think the occupants are Fakiri.
Reading a massive Hur'Q fleet dropping out of port.
Now perhaps it's time
Just
for us.
as the Fakiri are warping out.
Why is the frame rate so low? Right. Ironically, I had a headache when I started this process, but now that I've gone through the process of fixing the problem, the headache's gone. Hello, Joel and True, everyone, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. Oh, fantastic, now it's dark. I could probably afford a ring light. Oh, that's thunder. I need a ring light. I need to get that at some point. Quark's Lucky 7! I love this one.
My apologies for the quality of the transmission. I'm contacting you on an encrypted frequency. I'm working on an important covert mission, and I could use your assistance. I can't go into the details over comms, but you should know, if we pull this off, it could change the course of the Hur'Q conflict in our favor. Meet with me on Deep Space Nine to go over the details. Come along. I've been asked to keep the details of the mission on a need-to-know basis, and right now, only you and I need to know.
Well, Captain Nog is someone I trust, so even the odd requests I will fulfill. God, I hope... I can't... Is this close enough? You'll let me know if your ears are just dying from awful audio quality. No, you won't. You will, but it'll be too late by then.
Good luck.
Indeed. Helm, set course a little bit over there, a little bit. Just further down. And we're here. Drop to impulse. Hold on, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Quark's Lucky 7.
No. Absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first? Nog? Pell?
No. Moogie.
Nog's not first? He's a Starfleet officer.
Send her then.
But brother... You did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that again.
That's right, you did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the Hur'Q forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother, otherwise we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't, but Starfleet intelligence monitors all major threats, including the Iconians.
Starfleet isn't in the habit of sharing classified data.
If we can get access to a security console, we can extract the data. We'll need to keep the security officer on duty occupied.
Leave that to me, husband.
Why are they starting in the bar? No, I'm not.
All right, leader. The security officer on duty is a creature of habit. Comes in on her break every day without fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console. Do what you need to do. Smile, laugh at her jokes, whatever it takes. Put those feminine wiles of yours to good use.
I appreciate how progressive this game is being. I love it. This is amazing. I wasn't expecting that.
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work a mark.
I mean, considering how this is going, it would be really nice if the security guard was seduced.
Whatever you say, just don't mess it up. She'll be here any minute now.
Oh, I'm excited.
You worry too much, Quark.
God,
I got this.
Is the frame rate bad? I feel like the frame rate's bad. Although DS9 is kind of...
Woo!
No!
It's your lucky day, officer. You're the 10 millionth customer here at Quark's. Congratulations! You've just won a free drink and a free spin at the Davo table. Quark, why don't you pour the lucky winner a drink? What'll it be, Constable?
We're seducing Ro?
Oh, thanks. I'll take a nice Dractigino. I'm on duty.
I wish I could have
I can't stay too long, but I suppose I have enough time for a spin at the table. Lead the way.
Serve drink. Alright.
Quark, will you turn that hollow me off, please? It's creeping me out.
This is why I like the Hollow Leader. She doesn't complain as much as the original.
God.
There. Happy?
It's still online, Quark.
The
There we
free
go.
drink will get her to relax.
Well, have I given her the drink? Okay.
And then some Dabo to keep her busy.
I hope there's more to it than this. It is being progressive.
One loss to remove suspicion.
Of course. Of course. We know how this works. She's placed only a single bet so far.
Oh, looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the drink and the spin. Better get back to my station.
Wait!
Whoa, whoa, don't be so hasty, friend. The law of averages is on your side here. Trust me. Have another spin on the house. What have you got to lose?
On the house, I have the oh, right. We have ulterior motives. Never mind.
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. Why not?
She's placed a bet on the same one? What? I mean, although the thing is, this does seem to be sort of a game of chance, so whatever bet you place, there is still an equal chance of... Hold on, but it is implied that there's some sort of tactics involved in Dabo. Because there's, like, mathematical reasoning and people, like, win on a winning streak. Dr. Bashir did it. Or something. One of those episodes, to prove statistics.
Dabo!
God, that's bright.
Done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
Cut? Well, I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to see any feminine
the guard's
wiles.
distracted. Time to go to work. Overriding this door panel should be child's play. This is the most secret maintenance panel.
The most secret maintenance
Chief
panel?
O'Brien needed me to fix it once.
Ah. Right, just rearrange some... Oh, this thing! I think I like it. So that should be at the bottom. Okay. No, hold on. Am I supposed to do this with one bloody move? Okay, that's some bullshit. That is some proper, absolute bullshit. You made it easier? That's not even easy. You just made it... Do it for me. That's ridiculous. Did people complain? Ridiculous.
Once I'm in, I can install a backdoor.
Right. Installing a backdoor. Because we're having a grand old time.
We can access the system from the console at Quark's.
Right, in my headcanon, Lita and the security officer are currently finding their way to a holosuite and Lita's cheating on ROMs. Different combination of digits until you find the sequence that matches the data key. Oh my god, hold on, what? Oh, this is fun. Okay, so change the first digit. Okay, let's change all of them to 1. And location. 1. Right. Now... we know 1 doesn't work. Digit, wrong location. 1 is 3. 1 is 3. First digit. K. Change digit in passport. Second digit to 4. Oh. I guess they knew the type of process of elimination I was gonna do, because, okay.
She's heading back, Mom. Get out of there!
Why can't I run?
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
Try not to look conspicuous or guilty.
Promenade directory, let's see. Alpha Quadrant. Outfitters? Right. Quark, I did it!
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the lobes. Let's figure this out before security gets wise. Use the console behind the bar and find out what you can about the Iconians. Oh, and while you're at it, look for any other useful information in there, too. Some of it could be valuable, you know.
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we use in the Commerce Authority. That's actually difficult.
I find that hard to believe. I feel like Starfleet encryption would have found a way to make it properly difficult. Anyway. Logs for useful info. Most recent log, Borg, Breen, Fakiri, Hur'Q, Iconians. Hold on, it would be interesting. Hold on, Hur'Q.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89001.7. Major Hur'Q
That's Franklin Drake.
Throughout the 4 quadrants. As expected, Alliance forces are spread thin in attempts to protect critical sites in their own territory, as well as within the Dominion. The Klingons continue to stay out of it, with the exception of a token force of volunteers. Efforts to enlist the full aid of the Empire to date have faltered. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88139.9. A large Fakiri fleet has been spotted in transit to the Gamma Quadrant. Analysis of their course suggests they're heading toward the renegade Iconian fleet. Interesting. If the two of them manage to eliminate each other, well, that'll be 2 less headaches to keep me up at night.
That might be a problem. Oh, certainly the Borg aren't coming in.
Intelligence
Okay, doesn't matter.
Intelligence Officer's Log.
To ferry towards the Dominion. Might be over at last.
Forces continue to
Nakul.
Intelligence officer's log start
The star is all but dead. The Hur'Q
I
and
can't help but be impressed by the
Nephew
Nakul.
1.
Their star is all but dead. Their world's
Right,
an
Terrans.
Intelligence officer's log stardate 88006.2.
Tholians.
Intelligence officer's log stardate 89101.1.
Zenkethi.
Intelligence officer's log stardate 89001.7. Getting a lot of disturbing reports from Zenkethi space lately.
Right, nothing else that matters.
Whispers of corruption in the highest ranks.
Iconians.
Intelligence officer's log stardate 88039.8. Taket's fleet is currently in the Phoeben sector, moving through deep space.
Phoeben.
She's keeping a
Phoeben.
low profile for the
Phoeben.
most part, avoiding conflict with both the Dominion and the Hur'Q. Anything foolish enough to get in her sights doesn't live long enough to regret it, however. The wreckage of a Gamma pirate flotilla will testify to that.
Good news! Well, bad news. We might encounter the Ferengi on our mission. Actually, it could be a useful distraction, to be honest.
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess it's my turn now. Time to put the team together?
Of course. 1 week.
And that's the job. Confront.
Where's Gala?
Really? He shot the hostage last time. He's not invited.
Brunt, your database skills should help us locate the package.
Always happy to help, Grand Nagus. Retreat.
Still a master of Rule 33. Aren't you, Brunt?
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
Of course. I presume you'll need my ship again, yes?
Not this time. We'll need a ship that can fight, just in case.
And we'll have it, thanks to our friend here.
Good. Everyone's here. Also, full consortium.
Unbelievable!
The table's rigged. I'm sure of it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. Love it.
Here we are. The cloaking device I acquired from my cousin Gala is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. I'd rather not attract the attention of the Iconians, or the Ferengi, for that matter.
This is a very pretty system. I wish my ship wasn't cloaked so I can actually enjoy it.
Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Let's use that to our advantage. You see those Iconian sentry probes? They use those to detect cloaked ships, so you'll want to disable them before we move much closer. This cloak is good, but it's not that good.
Iconian technology is quite advanced. I'd be surprised if this cloak could outsmart them.
Getting in's the easy part. We're cloaked and unexpected.
Helm, set course for the port probe. We might have to take out both, but let's see how it goes with one. Ooh! God, Devex, I didn't tell you to punch it. Right. Veril, let me know how the disable goes. One down. Hard to stop it. Set course for the... It's doing weird things. I don't like it. What's wrong with it?
That should be enough to get to the flagship undetected.
Right, she's got quite the force.
Well, we can all stop holding our breath now. It worked. If
Captain,
you'll be so kind as to fly us behind that massive Iconian ship, we'll be on our way.
I mean, considering the size of our own ship, I think we should have taken the Aquarius. Oh my god. I'm very happy. Save and continue. Toralek. Right, we have no shields. Bollocks and arse. Damage times 3, that's good. Narrow angle. Aft weapons, let's have God, I have this bloody tremor in my hand from my medications. Warhead yield chamber, that's the one. Right. Oh, this is brilliant.
Here we are.
I know. I know.
Getting in's the easy part. We're cloaked and unexpected.
I love pilot maneuvers. Wait. Maybe I should go for the inactive one first. Why do they switch between? Right. Pilot maneuvers! I can't pilot maneuver while I'm cloaked? That's some bullshit. You don't get to see the Aquarius in all her glory doing dives and spins.
That should be enough to get to the flagship undetected.
Well...
I know, Quark! Helm, set course heading for the flagship. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 battleships. 1, 2, 3... I want to say 3 cruisers. 1, 2... a handful of raiders. Are they raiders? Beltim raiders? Is that what they're called? Is that the right faction? Right. Approach the Iconian flagship from the rear. Enemy alertness. What the bloody hell?
I'm looking forward to this.
I don't even know who you are. Well, no, I know.
Almost there. Just take it nice and easy.
It's a small ship, Quark. We'll be fine. It's unlikely we'll even be noticed if we decloak. Alright, let's get right in that little sphincter back there. Oh my god, that's a battleship. Can we... Can you... Okay, battleship is covering its mother's ass. Can you... Okay, you just keep going forward, please.
We made it. I can't believe I'm actually going to sneak onto an Iconian flagship and... Oof. Keep the engine running, okay? I have a feeling we're going to need to get out of here in a hurry.
Well, the shuttle pod is prepared. Good luck. I'm just gonna sit here, sweating from stress while we're right behind an Iconian flagship in a tiny little Aquarius class escort. I mean, it's less likely to be detected than the Lenara.
I've never been this close before. Impressive.
Terrifying is more like it. This is insane.
Oh, they took their own shuttle, not one of our shuttle pods.
Nog, you're our engineer. Buy at 400 and sell at 5.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
Right. I'm familiar with their tech from the war.
It's been a while. That's an old rifle.
I won't let you down, Father. Evade.
We're up first, Nog. We need to lower the local security so Brunt and Lek can do their jobs.
No problem. I memorized the schematics for this vessel on the way here. There are engineering consoles we can use for that nearby. Follow me.
Well, are there people with me? Ah, Quark's with me. Right. I can't unholster the weapon? Oh yes, no, I'm just gonna pull it out of my fucking back pocket when enemies arrive. Right.
Head left here, Nog.
Shh, don't bloody shout!
I've studied Iconian systems.
Why are you
I can
shouting?
unlock these doors.
Why is everyone shouting?
Good.
I send in the appropriate
We'll have
signals
to
the
disable
door.
security and engineering, though.
Yeah, okay. Current signal needed, 63. Here are some examples of trinary values. 20 is 6. Okay, so 2000 is 54. We need to get... okay, 53. Why is that 53? Do I have to somehow get a grasp of this? What? 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 Okay, explanation.
If I send in the appropriate signals to the door, I should be able to toggle the door locks. The good news is that my tricorder can get me the signal I need to send. The bad news is the Iconian systems only take trinary input. I think I see how the inputs work, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, let's see how the bloody inputs work. Right, 1 is 1, 0 is 0, 2 is 2, 10 is 3. Y. 11 is 4. So the first digit seems to count for 1, the second digit counts for 3, Right, so that's 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's 6. Oh, right, I think I understand. So what does that digit? So the third digit counts for 9. That means what? The next digit counts for... What does the next digit count for? 27. It's 9 times 3. Right, okay. I got this. So we're looking for 63. So if we get 27 plus 27, that's 51, 52, 53, 54. 54. Maybe we can go from there. Change first digit to 2. 54. And then we need 9. Right, second digit to 1. Fantastic, I'm a genius.
You are a genius. And?
Got it. And we're done here.
Bloody hell, I got really stressed there for a moment. Oh god, Nog, I really wanna take out the gun. I really do. Okay, maybe we can stealth. Excuse me, nothing to see here, nothing to see. What is that? Why is that on fire? What is this? Is this the computer core? Looks like a computer core. Can't be the warp core. Warp cores don't look like that. Okay, I'm guessing I can't walk through this. But what if I went...
Harold! Don't worry, I can handle them.
Ow. Okay, fine. We can handle them. Just this... What is he? He's probably like 40 years old by this point. Why didn't we come here with a larger away team? No security officers at all, and this is a captain. An experienced captain, too. Right, Quark, you just stand there doing nothing, I guess. God, how I haven't missed this. Not that they're doing anything particularly unique right now, so, very stimulating combat. Oh, are you doing something? Wow. Right. Anyway, moving on. Let's keep moving. So... Okay. A thrall. I hate those. Do I hate those? No, I don't mind those. I think they can jump all over the place, can't they? Yeah. Where are you? What? You jump to nowhere. Does it, like, give... It looks like you've got something interesting going on. Did you, like, gain some sort of...
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
Oh, God. Not a harbinger?
That looks like more than we can handle.
Mm-hmm.
Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
It's a harbinger.
I think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly!
What is this? Harbinger of... Taket? Harbinger
Head
of Taket.
right here.
Lock the door. Ah! Okay. No. 0. First digit to 1. And then we need 20. That would be 9. So 2 9s. And then change second digit to 2. And then first digit to 2. Sorry, not first digit. Change fourth digit to 2.
Got it. And we're done here.
Oh my god. Ooh, not a harbinger. Right. Defeat constructs? I can do that. Lucky they don't have internal comms or sensors, so we can just... The only way they're going to spot us, apparently, is if they actually lay physical eyes on us. All their bloody advanced technology. I mean, perhaps we have some sort of devices that conceal life signs? You were right. Quark? Quark is fine. Uncle, I should say. Another thrall. Nothing they can't handle.
We've made it. This is main engineering.
That's the warp core. This thing is tiny, and this ship is massive. That's a thrall done. My cat is scratching at the door, but I'm going to ignore her because it's not like she's alone in the house. Override console.
Security's offline. We're good to go.
Right. Why can't more missions have,
Can
like,
we drop their
puzzles?
rear shield for a moment?
Why?
From the other console? Why?
You'll see.
Lowering shields.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. Lek, how do you feel about Iconian heralds?
Very dangerous. I look forward to shooting some. Sell at 250? Buy at 100.
You'll get your chance, clearing the path for Quark and Nog.
The riskier the road, the greater the profit. I'm in.
Brunt? Why is Brunt with him? What use is Brunt going to be?
Lek, Brunt, you're on.
Brunt, FCA. I'm on my way.
Can you get over that? You're probably not in the FCA anymore.
The hunt is on.
I cannot believe that ROM has kept you in the Federal Commerce Authority. What is that what it is? Just a defiler. Right, throwing knife. Oh my god.
Fight back.
Excuse me.
Good, good.
Throwing knives. Throwing knives. It's dead.
Magnificent. Truly magnificent.
I am impressed. Lek. Very impressed.
It's looking this way between patrol points. I should be able to sneak up on it if I duck behind the walls.
Die! Die, Harbinger of Taket! You're going down easy. What's this gun run on? Like, going down easy as hell. We had entire battalions fall to these guys. God, time has not been kind to you. Really not.
Eliminated.
What? Are they just spawning in? Right, well that was surprisingly easy. What does this do?
I bet I could make that console explode remotely.
They're not alive, it's fine. Are they alive? Or are they just, like, machines? I don't know.
Not the explosion I was looking for. But it'll do.
I hope they didn't detect the opening of a...
I found the package. The Iconian keeps it on display in what looks like a trophy room. And here I thought they were above such basic behavior. I've analyzed their patrol patterns, Lek. You'll need a clear path for Quark and Nog. I trust you'll keep the guards in that area occupied for a suitable period of time.
By God, it's dark. Certainly do my best.
Testing my skills against Iconians? This is worth more than latinum to me. Don't get your lobes bunched, Brunt. I'll clear the path for the others by any means necessary.
Right. By any means necessary. Just running along.
More enemies to the left, and another console.
Another console? Right. Oh, come on, game.
If I make some noise, the big one will come to investigate.
What do you mean another console? Is that the console? Oh, okay. I mean, it didn't seem like I needed to kill these guys, but you know? I'm getting into character. That's nice. That does not look like a machine. That looks...
What? Still no explosion? Ugh, ridiculous.
Okay, now I do have to hit every console for the payoff to that joke. Right, Mr. Biggin. Did I make a noise? Well, how did I make that noise? Excuse me? Pardon? Excusez, monsieur? Wait, no, I'm supposed to clear a path, aren't I?
This isn't work.
Is it?
This is fun.
It's certainly easy. What's the mission difficulty? It's on advanced, okay. This is quite the gun you have, Lek. What? I thought I killed the Harbinger of Tekket.
If I overload those conduits, I'm sure it'll make a big explosion. Doesn't anything blow up around here? Dr. Quark, the path is clear.
Cause a distraction.
I'm detecting some nearby patrols.
I will see if I can cause a distraction. Hold on.
Certainly do my best. What is this?
If I blow up that console, it'll cause a nice distraction. Nog, how do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles?
Easy. First you need to... Wait. How are you at trinary conversions?
Never mind. I have a workaround.
Goodbye, hand phaser.
Brother, you'll crack the safe. Once Brunt finds it, that is.
Nice of you to give me the easy job, Rom.
By that point, Lek will have eliminated their guards.
We're talking about Iconians here, Rom.
I'll be with you, Uncle. You'll be fine.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
He is a captain.
Time for me to earn my share. Watch and learn.
Oh god, we're gonna have to fight. Nog,
don't worry,
do you mind?
Uncle. I've got your back.
Nog. Thank you. What does this do? What? Sorry, what is that? Rigged gambling device. Okay. Very helpful, Quark. Very helpful. Thank you, Nog. Yeah, that means come over here, Nog. Christ. Right, you just deal with those. I'll be on my way. What if I turn right, left here? No, it's at a junction between them, isn't it? So if I were to go here, now I have to go around, don't I? Did you teleport to me? You useless NPC.
Got pulled into another one of these.
I thought you meant rescue operations. I can shoot you later if you'd like.
No, it just wouldn't be the same.
Ha! I'm impressed.
What? Oh, because of the defiler. They literally took one shot.
That's
Nog.
one word for it.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is one word for it, and it's the wrong word. Wasn't Lek supposed to have a distraction? Honestly, he's useless. He must have bloody guard rotations.
He left some guarding the trophy room.
It's okay, Uncle. We can handle them.
Yes, but it will take a while. Just standing here with personal shielding, attacking the construct. I'm not gonna have to use my hyper spray, am I? Am I gonna fight Tiket? I think I'm gonna fight Tiket. I'm having like a memory. I'm having a memory? I'm remembering.
Alright, Nog, let's find the package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
Right. Starting on the right, that is a black hole.
Amazing! That's a singularity. Tiket must have taken it from a Romulan warbird. You could say it was the heart of that ship. Must have been a memorable opponent for her to keep that on display like this.
Yes. That is her arm.
Is that part of an Iconian? Why would Tiket keep a severed body part?
Because she respects Kahless.
Tiket lost her arm when she fought Kahless during the war. She's keeping it as a trophy or maybe a reminder of one of her few failures. I knew she was intense, but this is pretty ridiculous.
What is this?
That's a lot of latinum.
Latinum?
Impressive. I could buy a Starliner with that and have enough left to buy a condo on Ryza.
Really?
Probably not beachfront, but it'd be nice. It's FCA graded, too. She must have gotten it from a Ferengi. Oh, tough break. Seems only fitting that we acquire it. Fine. Mind on the mission. Stop looking at me like that.
Anyway, a lockbox?
Looks like a secure treasure box. I wonder what's inside. It could be practically anything. Leave it to an Iconian to lock up a box of valuables and hoard it away.
Is that advertising, Star Trek Online?
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle. Most people would need the appropriate key.
Shut up. We're not advertising here. You didn't sponsor me. You're lucky I'm not cutting that section out. What the bloody hell?
I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the Day Ones, a servitor race of the Iconians. Not sure why Tiket would keep one of these on display. Maybe it's of a sentimental value to her, even if that's possible.
She's not the sentimental type. Right, that is... Oh my god. It's a bunch of Starfleet comm badges. That's disgusting.
Seeing these reminds me of the Dominion War. A lot of those were sent back home to loved ones. Starfleet, the Klingons, the Romulans, they all have their different rituals. Even the enemy cared for their dead.
And they say you don't have a heart, Uncle.
It's too bad we don't have enough time to steal these and sell them back to the people who want them. 34th rule of acquisition, Nog. War is good for business.
Even having to buy them back would be better than the comm badges of their loved ones sitting on an Iconian starship as a trophy. What is this, alcohol?
That's a bottle of prune juice. I'd recognize that color anywhere. Worf constantly demanded I have a bottle on hand at the bar. A warrior's drink.
A warrior's drink.
More like a torture drink.
Warrior's drink.
I tried some once. Let's just say that it was not a pleasant digestive experience.
I can't do Worf. I've never tried, actually. Maybe I should practice.
Interesting. I read about these at the Academy. Something called NASA sent them out on crewed space probes centuries ago to initiate first contact with alien life. I believe this contains audio files, animal sounds, music, language samples. My Earth history instructor would love to get her hands on this. We should, acquire it if we have the time.
You feel more strongly about this than the comm badges of loved ones lost in the war, set as a trophy? Sorry. None of these are the Sword of Kalis. Anyway, baseball bat and a ball.
Uncle, that looks like Captain Sisko's baseball. You don't think it's his, do you? I thought Jake took it with him.
Do you remember when Sisko made us play baseball against the Vulcans? Rom wouldn't stop talking about it for weeks. Put a bunch of money into that new Interstellar League, too. Still can't believe he bought a professional team. The Ferengi Liquidators.
Ferengi Liquidators.
Terrible. Got beat by the Cation Claws by a score of 18-4, and they were cheating!
I love this mission so much. It's not Captain Sisko's baseball. There's no signatures on it. What is... What? Is that like a... Is that a toy? A Klingon's child's toy? Of a bird of prey? That's sick.
You know, I always told the top brass at the Corps of Engineers that making the party poppers look like weapons was a bad idea. Any officer who uses one of those instead of a real weapon is in for a bad day. I suspect that's how Taket got her hand on one of these balloons. Shame.
Shadows of the Iconian War. Ah, is that the sword? It is. Fantastic.
Package located. The Sword of Kalis. Now, we need to retrieve it.
Right. I assume you came here with a plan. Retrieve the Sword of Kalis. What do you mean? What? Okay, thank you. Finally spotted that console. Retrieving the Sword of Kalis.
I can use this to bring the package from its display globe. I need to use the right frequencies, though. Enter the wrong one, and every alarm around will go off. The frequencies change periodically. Once I start this, I need to get them all, or I'll have to start over.
I can just scan the machine for you. Should be easy enough to get the frequencies.
You, of all people, should know that Federation tricorders record whatever they scan. Never leave a data trail. We'll do this the Ferengi way.
I don't want to do it the Ferengi way.
It'll take someone with the lobes for the job.
Oh, God.
That's me.
Unfortunately, you're being controlled by me, Quark, and my lobes are significantly lacking. Current frequency 37. Needed frequency between 65 and 85. Ah! Oh! Next frequency! Between 15 and 35. $40 and $60. No, lower. Oh my god! That actually wasn't that bad. Okay, Sword of Kalis.
Nicely done, Uncle! We did it! We actually did it! We shouldn't stick around, though. Let's head back to the shuttle before the Iconians figure out what we're up to.
Agreed.
Rule 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
This is no time to get sloppy. Did you miss that voice line, Armin Shimmerman? Amateurs. Right. Brunt!
That's far enough.
Really? Watch me go further. Watch me. Anyway.
Well done, Quark. You actually managed to pull it off. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. You've a talent for larceny, after all. Time, however, is a factor. Hand it over now, or I'll shoot you both and take it from your cold, dead fingers.
I am the brother of the Grand Nagus.
Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten who Nog and I are related to? No payout is worth what will happen to you if you do this. Wrong. We'll have every Eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for you.
How did Lek put it? Oh, yes. The riskier the road, the greater the profit. Wise words indeed. The payout from this job will provide me with more than enough platinum to remove your idiot brother and take my rightful place as the Grand Nagus.
Like hell.
I'm willing to give you a sporting chance, however. Hand over the package. You might be able to flee before that very angry Iconian arrives.
No. We're going to fight Tiket.
Have it your way, Brunt. You're dumber than you look. If you think the crew of our ride won't be suspicious when you come back without us. They'll probably throw you in the brig on general principle. I know I would.
I certainly would, speaking for myself as Torel Kel'inra.
Ah, but I won't be traveling with them, Quark. I've made other travel arrangements. Time's up. Hand it over, or prepare to meet the blessed Exchequer.
Exchequer?
Ha! I'd pay a lot to witness that audit. Might even be worth dying for, just to hear you scream on your way to the vault of eternal destitution.
Fine.
Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
Oh! Oh, Christ. Hi! Tiket.
Nog! Now!
Hi. This is, Captain Nog, USS...
A force field? It will not stop me, Ferengi.
If we mean you no harm...
Look a little closer. That's a chronoton field. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Okay, this is going better than I thought.
Very well. Speak.
Hello, Tiket. We've never met, but,
Your crimes are numerous. You breached my security, damaged my vessel, killed members of my crew, violated my sanctum, and stolen something very precious to me. Each is punishable by death. Tell me, why shouldn't I purge you like the odious vermin you are?
Those are all true, but...
That's where you're wrong. I don't have anything of yours on me. Run a scan if you don't believe me. If anything, I was trying to stop the lunatic that did steal from you. I may be odious vermin, but I'm not stupid. Look, we should be working together to stop our mutual enemy instead of wasting time with this argument.
My cat is very determined to get in. I'm not going to stand up. If I relent to the scratching, then it will encourage the scratching. I will not relent. I don't hear you. Tiket's not going to fall for this.
There will be plenty of time to eliminate each and every one of you filthy creatures. That field of yours will drop eventually, and then you will die. Your cohort will be tracked and ultimately killed. I will have my vengeance on you all soon enough.
That would be an act of war against the Federation. You lost last time. No, or rather, if you had the ability to defeat the Federation, you would have tried already. I call your bluff, Tiket. Although, to be honest, the Federation would probably denounce Nog as acting against Federation regulation and ideals. So, you know, not very strong spine, those Federation leaderships.
You're not entirely wrong, but I think you're going to have a much bigger problem to deal with in the very near future. Any moment now.
Did Quark sneak one of those devices that calls the Hur'Q on here? I think he did. What else could it be?
Remember this? A little something we picked up on Karema. Keep it on your ship and beam it to our location when we give you the signal.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot.
This is brilliant.
Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Well, I'm glad to Captain Nog.
Explain yourself. Speak while you still can, Ferengi.
Oh, that?
They're called Hur'Q. Maybe you've heard of them. Real nasty dispositions. Eat everything they come across, and now they've come across your fleet. You Iconians are tough, but you're not invincible. Against the Fakiri and the Hur'Q, those are some pretty long odds to get. Here's how this is going to work. You're going to let us go, and in return, I'll disable the device that's bringing every Hur'Q in the Quadrant here to chew on your ship. We'll go our way, you'll go yours. Otherwise, we'll wait and see what happens first. My field drops, or you and your ship become the main course at the Hur'Q buffet.
This is a lot. Playing who has the biggest stick with a bloody Iconian.
I agree to your terms. Go, get out, leave my ship and disable your encrypted device. Know this, you've made an enemy today, Ferengi. I am patient. I will avenge myself. You will pay for your crimes.
She sounds a lot like Odo, doesn't she?
Right. Then we have a deal. We'll be on our way then. I'll take care of your Hur'Q problem once I've made it to a safe distance. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but we both know that'd be a lie.
I'd say that went well. But we don't have the Sword of Kalos, and I don't remember how that gets resolved. Oh my god! Oh, that's unfortunate. Tiket?
What are we waiting for? Run! Run!
We just screwed Tiket. Right in the fleet.
We're almost there, but we lost the sword. We went through all of this, and for what?
I'm a Ferengi Nog. You don't really think I would have underestimated Brand.
Quark to Modron. Is the package secured?
Matron.
Margarine here. You'll be happy to know the package is safe and sound. I beamed it to your ship a few minutes ago. I'm afraid Brunt is a little bruised, but these things happen. I'll keep him nice and sedated until we get back to the Alpha Quadrant. And Quark, be sure to let the Nagus know I held up my end of the bargain, won't you?
I'll make sure the Nagus never hears a goddamn word of that, Matron.
I'll be sure to let him know, Modron. Quark out. Always have a backup plan, Nog. Especially when dealing with snakes like Brunt. Let's go. And look! The shuttle's right where we left it! Things are looking up for a change! Let's get out of here before Tiket changes her mind.
She doesn't know that we're not going to be able to save her, do you? What is that? What is that zoom out supposed to be? Right, no doubt their shuttle is currently docking with USS Turavek. Is it Turavek? Is that what we're called? Turavek? Anyway, docking in our tiny little shuttle bay. The little hole at the bottom of the ship. Or alternatively, just sticking themselves on a docking port and just remaining outside of the ship, but locked onto us so they move where we move.
Thanks for sticking around. Now, if you don't mind, let's get back to DS9. There's a very cranky Iconian who's looking for an excuse to kill us all. I'd rather not give him one more, anyway. Thankfully, she'll be busy dealing with the Hur'Q. Garrick's little toy works like a charm.
Yeah, we're getting out of here, Quark.
We've got a problem. The cloaking device is acting up. If it goes down, every ship in the system will know we're here. I'll do what I can to keep it running, but we might need to fight our way out of here.
We should not play Nara.
The cloak's offline!
Oh, brilliant!
Terrific!
Can I get nice
This is what I
screenshots
get
now?
for buying it from Gala.
Oh my! Oh god, the
Don't
lighting
worry,
is stunning.
I'll be running it again.
Look
I just
at this.
need a couple minutes.
This is gonna be this is wallpaper material. Oh wait, hold on. That could have been wallpaper material right there. That little maneuver I just did. No, hold on.
He found another way back to DS9.
Anyway, right. Right, we're not done here yet. We've got a fight to have. Targeting the Chidiat Swarmers. Let's help the Iconians out, and then let's target the Iconians. We can't eject Warp Plasma, not with my current build. Or crew setup, anyway. So let's just keep maneuvering and firing and doing defiant things, you maneuverable bastard. Ah! You tried to ram me! How dare you!
Just one more minute. Keep us safe.
I'll keep you bloody safe, and I'll keep them dead. Oh god, we might need some stuff. Right. Oh right, I forgot what that did. Maybe let's not do that. Where is there's that and that. What does this do? Enhanced battle cloak? No. The cloak is offline. We know that. Christ. Oh, spinning around. God, I love pilot maneuvers. Cloak fixed in 4, 3, 2. I mean, take your time. Honestly, this is a breeze.
I got the cloak back up.
Oh, hard to port. Stand by for maximum impulse clearance. DivX.
Move out of range. Don't want anyone sensing our warp trail.
Now.
Cloak's online again, and we're at a safe distance from the enemy. We can leave as soon as you're ready.
Captain. And believe me, I'm ready. Should have brought Lenara. Although, in my headcanon, big ship would have been more easily detected.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I was ready to go the minute we warped into this system. And I'm doubly ready to go now. Not to tell you your business,
Captain.
Make it so, please.
I will take that as best I can, Quark. DivX, set course to Deep Space Nine. Try to get the warp factors right this time. It's going in ascending order. Anyway, engage.
Quark and Nog told me you did a great job keeping them all safe. Thank you for bringing them back in one piece. The 6th rule of acquisition says, never allow family to stand in the way of opportunity. But what can I say? Family means a lot to me.
You know, Rom, you might be my favorite Grand Nagus of all time. Amazing. Anyway, what happened to Brunt?
Brunt is ambitious, but predictable. We expected him to betray us, and we capitalized on it. Brunt made life difficult for the Nausicans who worked for Madron. That was a painful decision. Ask Dr. Bashir about that if you're interested.
And Madron?
Brunt made the mistake of dealing with someone more ambitious than he was. Madron came to me shortly after Brunt made him an offer, and I made Madron a counter-offer he couldn't refuse. I think I just came up with a new rule of acquisition. It's not smart to turn down a deal with the Grand Nagus. I'm pretty sure Madron would agree with that.
Yes, I'm sure he would. Not that I give a damn what he bloody agrees with.
There's something I'm curious about. The Hur'Q stole the Sword of Kalis from the Klingons a long time ago, but no one seems to know why. They didn't eat it, so there must be something about it they value, and we Ferengi are all about value. Perhaps the lab's sensors and equipment can tell us more. Maybe it's made of a rare, precious metal.
That's possible, but if they value it, this could be a pathway to some sort of diplomatic solution to this mess. If we can, like, get them Ketracel White so they can calm down. Right, bloody good job, guys. You guys are very short. Anyway, what is this? Gamma spectra...
I'm reading traces of multiple radiation types within the blade. Discounting the type that likely came from the Iconians, there are still clear traces of thermobaric and tetrionic radiation. I believe we could cross-reference Alliance and Dominion star charts and easily determine where these traces of radiation originated from.
Interesting. I'm not much of a science officer, to be honest, Doctor, so you'll have to translate that. Or I'll rely on you. Multi-molecular dating.
Based on the scans, that carapace was around for quite a long time before Kalis made a weapon out of it. The blade material is over 4,000 years old, where the story of Kalis is roughly only 1,600 years old.
Fascinating.
Now, this is interesting. These readings indicate that the Sword of Kalis is made out of biological material with a germanium base. I'll need to run more tests to be certain, but I believe the weapon was fashioned out of a Hur'Q carapace. This may explain their interest in it.
A value for their dead? Some sort of ritual? Unfulfilled? It's kind of that sort of
We
thing.
have a 4,000-year-old weapon made of a Hur'Q carapace. My analysis of the radiation within the blade should allow us to narrow down its point of origin. I've had the computer working on that as we speak. Let's have a look. Cross-referencing all known Alliance and Dominion star charts, and voila! There's one system that contains all of the conditions we've isolated. Hur'Q, at the edge of Dominion space. It's possible we've just discovered the location of the Hur'Q homeworld. We should forward this information to the appropriate parties at once. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Sounds impressive and valuable. Rule 21, Quark. Never place friendship above profit.
It's okay, we got what we need. Although the objective was to get the Klingons into the war, not to... Okay, fantastic. Right, mission failed, but we have a starting point to learn more about the Hur'Q, their homeworld.
Unbelievable! I knew Brunt was a snake, but Lek? Guess I should have known better. The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. And Lek's got plenty of both.
Well, to be honest, it's not really my fault, considering I was trusting your judgment, but he played us all for fools, I guess.
He's a fool if he thinks he can steal from me! I'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for him! No one steals from the Grand Nagus and lives to profit from it!
And you may even have assistance from the Klingons, to be honest.
Considering how angry my father is, the Klingons will be the least of Lek's problems.
Yo.
I haven't seen him this mad since he caught me... Well, we don't need to get into that. Despite everything that's happened, we'll hold up our end of the bargain. I'll be in touch when everything is prepared. And remember, this operation never happened.
Sorry, what was that that you were doing? Anyway, you know what? I'll get back to Starfleet. They may actually be pleased about this.
Think they bought it? Completely. As far as they're concerned, the sword has been stolen. You, might want to lay low for a while, though.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit. Well done, brother.
The Sword of Kalis, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers.
Is this...
Martok will be pleased.
Is this...
So will I, Grilka, once the payment clears. Pleasure doing business with you.
Grilka is... Right! It's the one Quark was married to, right? Right, now that we're done with this ship, as much fun as I had to Ravik, let's get back to the Lenara. I love a good excuse to use the Aquarius. Hasn't happened before. Right. Captain Nog. Oh. I realized this was an... I realized this was an unconventional mission. I realized this was an unconventional mission, and it didn't go exactly as planned. Still, the data we discovered on the Sword of Kahless should be very helpful to the Alliance. We'll need to keep some of the details of our mission classified, of course, so whatever you do, don't mention it to Morn, or the whole Quadrant will know about it tomorrow. It's a pity they couldn't get him for that voice line, and certainly can't get him now. Oh, Lex throwing knives. Do I want that? I mean, I don't want the other two, and this is sort of a unique item. Well, on that depressing note, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
You are a genius. And